Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Boatmun, and I serve as the Vice President for Enrollment Management and as the Dean of the Graduate School here at Southeastern Oklahoma State University. However, the title that I hold most dear is Southeastern Alum, Class of 1988. For 20 years, Southeastern has hosted Freshman Convocation. Freshman Convocation is the official welcoming ceremony for all incoming freshmen and their families. This fall, 2020, you are part of Southeastern's 110th freshman class. You are now part of a century-long straight line connecting you to those students who 110 years ago started college for many of the same reasons you did. Some started college because they desired knowledge. Some started college because they wanted a degree that would set them apart. And I'm sure some were unsure why they've started college. Whatever your reason, we welcome you and we hope you get everything you need. You will see faculty and administrators throughout your time here wearing these robes. We wear these robes out of a tradition that goes back 600 years. The colors on the gowns and the hood represent the disciplines and where we studied. This is the hood. They call this the hood. So this is an incredibly busy and stressful time in your life, and we often get so wrapped up in the excitement and the anxiety of starting college, we forget what an important time this is. You're truly at a turning point. There are very few times in our lives when we are very aware that we're at a crossroads. This is one of those moments. From this point forward, you will forever be identified as a Southeastern student and as a person who went to college. If you choose to invest, over the next 4 years, you will meet friends who will become your lifelong friends, and faculty and staff members who will become lifelong support members and mentors. We're so glad that you chose Southeastern, and we welcome you. Go Storm.
Hello, my name is Dr. Fendrich R. Clark, Associate Professor of Communication in the Department of Art, Communication, and Theater, and Chair of the university's Faculty Senate. It is my pleasure today to welcome you to campus on behalf of the entire Southeastern faculty. For us, this is the most exciting time of the academic year. Each incoming class brings with it an energy and excitement that is a refreshing change from the slow and often dull pace of summer life on campus. You, our students, are why we are here, and you should not underestimate the wonderful impact you have on campus life. Indeed, you are the very definition of campus life. While the faculty's primary responsibility is your classroom education, and while many of you already have demands upon your time that earlier generations did not, please understand that education is not confined to the classroom. The next 4 years will be full of opportunities here you may have never imagined. Take advantage of them as your available time will allow, or even better, make some available time. Even in the era of COVID-19, go to football games, go to basketball games, go to concerts, go to plays, join clubs, take a class just because it sounds interesting, take a class just because it sounds hard. Enjoy the things you have always enjoyed. Just try to expand the range of things that you find enjoyable. You might surprise yourself. So throw yourself wholeheartedly into your education. We have truly world-class faculty in every area across campus. And each one of them, in every course that they teach, has something to offer you. Unlike students at large schools, many of your classes will be small ones, and you can get a lot more individual attention. Use that opportunity to get to know both your professors and your classmates. Go beyond the required minimums. Be active and engaged in every course you take, even and especially in the ones you don't especially care for. If you do that, you'll have an amazing time at Southeastern, and the faculty will be behind you every step of the way. Have a great semester and a great 4 years at Southeastern.
Hello SOSU Class of 2024. My name is Antuono, and it is my honor to welcome you to Southeastern on behalf of the Student Government Association and the student body. While I know this past year has been full of ups and downs, I want to express the excitement that you being here brings to campus. Each and every one of you is about to take your first steps into your college career, and with you, you're bringing new ideas, fresh conversations, and unique perspectives to this campus and to your future careers. Your voice is valued here, so use it. Thinking back into my freshman year, I contemplated the advice that I was given and the advice that I wasn't given, and I wish I was given. There are so many things that I could tell you right now, but the real beauty in those things comes when you actually experience them. With that being said, the most valuable advice I have to give you today is to be open. Be open to new classes, new organizations, and new opportunities. Be open to trying new things, meeting new people, and stepping out of your comfort zones. Be open to hearing new ideas, opinions, and perspectives. Be open to listening and respecting others' beliefs and experiences even when they don't align with your own. Be open to the challenges you will face and the inevitable growth that comes on the other side of those challenges. Starting now and over the next few years of your college career at Southeastern, you will experience academic, social, and personal growth, so be open to it. I wish you guys the best of luck as you start off your college career, and I cannot wait to see the impact that you have here at Southeastern. Thank you.
Welcome to the Southeastern Class of 2024. My name is Andrea Rogers Mersiovsky, and I'm the president of the Alumni Association. I am one of 29 family members that attended Southeastern. I'm a proud alumni of Southeastern, to say the least. Your class will face challenges unlike any others. I know you've spent the last few months hearing those exact words, but it's so true. Make the most of your time here at Southeastern. Be safe, be bold, be kind. I was told upon starting my freshman year at Southeastern that this would be where my story began, and I'm here to tell you the same thing today. Although your story will look different, it will be a great read. Make the most of your short time here at Southeastern. Although it doesn't seem real now, your graduation day will be here before you know it. I urge you to get to know your professors. They are world class, and they are here to assist you with writing your story and your success story. Network with Southeastern alumni, faculty, staff, and friends at any chance you can get. I promise you won't regret it. On behalf of the Southeastern Oklahoma State University Alumni Association and the thousands of alumni who have stood in your exact shoes, we say welcome.
Hello, I'm Thomas Newsom, the proud 21st president of Southeastern Oklahoma State University. And I'm glad that you've chosen Southeastern as your university. I started here in April, and I couldn't be more excited about the start of the fall semester because I also consider myself a member of the freshman class, new to Southeastern. You enter college during what we all know is a challenging time, in the midst of a global pandemic, and at a time when our country is facing many questions about who we are and who we should be. The only real certainty is uncertainty. But I can, with certainty, ensure you that your university is ready for you to start the next chapter of your personal journey here at Southeastern. I know that each of you have chosen Southeastern for different reasons. Each of you with unique aspirations and goals for your future, and Southeastern is well prepared to be a partner in preparing you to achieve all that you are meant to be. This summer, through the hard work of our faculty and staff, guided by a COVID-19 task force, we work to prepare our physical spaces in order to provide a safe environment in which you can be a success. Your university has worked hard to ensure that classroom spaces, both face-to-face and online, are prepared to provide you with the quality education that you expect from your university. And in the event that we need to make changes during the semester, we've also put a plan in place in order to be able to make a seamless transition. Because of the challenges that we have faced over the past summer, and with my arrival in Durant, your university has taken some time for self-reflection and asking questions about who we are and who we want to be. This will eventually lead to a strategic plan that will give us a formal blueprint for the future, planning that you as a student will have an active role in. Part of these discussions were generated from a book that was shared with my executive team. The book will be used this fall by the presidential leadership class as well, and today I'd like to share with you the story of the coffee bean by John Gordon and Damon West. The book asks a simple question: what type of person do you want to be? And uses the following analogy to help us find the answer. You can be three types of people. You can be a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean. These items are very unique, but have one thing in common, and that is they react when placed in boiling water. What happens when you put a carrot in boiling water? It changes, it softens, and is weakened by the pressure and the heat of the water. It is negatively impacted by the condition of its environment. In this story, the boiling water represents all the pressures of the world around us, many of which we cannot control. And in the case of the carrot, those pressures change it in a negative way. Are you a carrot? Do you let pressures of the world influence who you are? Now let's take an egg and put it in that same pot of boiling water. We all know what happens to the egg. The egg becomes hard. Like the egg, the pressures around it can make us become hard, often angry and mean, unable to show empathy for others or love or compassion. So in the story, the carrot is weakened and the egg is hardened. Do you want to be a carrot or an egg? Are you allowing the world to make you a carrot or an egg? But there's another option: the humble coffee bean. Take a coffee bean and put it in the same boiling water. Subject the coffee bean to the pressure and the heat, and what happens? The coffee bean makes coffee. The coffee bean does not let the water change it, it changes the water. The book uses the coffee bean story to point out that life is often a pot of very hot water. It can be harsh, stressful, and difficult. This may be a result of something as global as a pandemic, or as personal as a depending due date for a large project or an upcoming big test. How do you deal with these pressures is your choice. You can be a carrot, an egg, or a coffee bean. Each of you have made a great choice to become a member of the Savage Storm family at Southeastern State University. So I know that each of you will choose to be a coffee bean. As a university, we strive to be a coffee bean. And I promise you that if you choose to be a coffee bean, a person that seeks to make the world a better place for everyone, then your university will provide you with the tools you need to do so. Over the next 4 years, you'll be challenged and even at times feel overwhelmed, but know that our faculty and staff are here to support you in achieving your goals while at Southeastern. Remember, this is a two-way street though. As you expect things from your university expects things from you as a student, like attending class, staying current with class assignments, being engaged with faculty and student life, and overall always remembering to make good decisions, both for yourself, personally, and your community. But I have no doubt that you will rise to the occasion. And when you do fall down, as all of us do, your university will be there to help you get back up. Your time here at Southeastern is not a destination, it's just part of your journey. A journey that will lead to life successes both professionally and personally. A journey that will result in a relationship with your university for the rest of your life. So choose today to be a coffee bean, like in the book by John Gordon and Damon West. I end all of my executive committee meetings in one way, and that's with a simple charge. Go out there and do great things, because I know you and I expect nothing less. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on campus in the future, and go Savage Storm.